Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing really, really well. So much crazy going on in the world. So stay grounded and get out into nature. In the first episode, I spoke of the health issues that began in my last year of coaching, which forced me to take a very serious look at my health and my life. Daily dose of Coach is calm. Sometimes when things fall apart, they may actually be falling into place. Remember this one. It was debilitating. It started slowly. So being me, I just kept pushing through until those symptoms and whispers became a full-blown scream. I had no choice. It stopped me literally dead in my tracks. I went to my family doctor who ordered some blood work, and the main issue was complete exhaustion. My body felt extremely heavy, even though I was really physically fit. The blood work results led my doctor to referring me to a hematologist, which is a doctor who specializes in blood disorders. This then led to a referral to an ENT, which is a nose, ears, and throat specialist. Daily dose of Coach is calm. Obstacles do not block the path. They are the path. It was an extremely long journey. Many of those days included sleeping 12 hours at night, having a morning coffee, and then back to bed for another 4 to 6 hours. It was ludicrous, actually. Very, very frustrating also, but I still and always will have hope. I ended up having a surgery as the ENT said that I had a very enlarged lymph node. When he started the procedure, it wasn't my lymph node, but my salivary gland, to which he ended up removing half. I recovered from that, and I was still so exhausted and not feeling the greatest yet. I had a lot more blood work and was told that I could ... have leukemia. That is when I reached my breaking point. I was so angry. I don't believe, in quotes, "you could have" is an acceptable statement from a doctor. They wanted to do a bone marrow aspiration after stating, "Tracy, we don't know what is wrong with you." I said, I will not be having that done. And since no one can seem to find an answer after a year, I will take it into my own hands. Cue the red flags, the flashing lights, and the alarms. Daily dose of Coach is calm. You don't have to see the full staircase. You just have to take the first step. Onward we go. I had a huge loss. I honestly had no idea what I was going to do. So I started doing some learning and researching for myself. I went to my then chiropractor and expressed my frustrations and basically my plan moving forward. He did listen intently, and then he said, "Trace, I believe you have a candida issue." Now, if you know about chiropractors, most of them believe in natural remedies and solutions as opposed to Western allopathic ways. So he had suggested a few books and a naturopath to me. Onward the journey goes. The daily dose of Coach is calm. Not all heroes wear capes. And my then chiropractor was a huge influence and just such a great man. Finally, I was looking forward to solutions that I knew would work, and I was more than willing to do the work. The exhaustion, brain fog, digestive issues, and chronic sinus infections brought me to my knees. A month into my journey, was seeing a naturopathic doctor, doing a major cleanse and changing my lifestyle completely, every single aspect of it. I did start to feel better, actually a lot better, but I knew it was going to be a long road to my full recovery. The first few days of my cleanse were absolute hell, often referred to as the die-off fades. If any of you have had candida issues, I'm sure you're well aware of those. I continued to improve, as did my blood work, which, to be able to go back to work, I had to have 3 good blood tests. I totally love my job, and I did work with a great bunch of awesome people. Voila! I was well on my way to healing, but this is actually when I lost a lot of faith in our medical system when it came to dealing with health. I am not against doctors at all. Most of you know that. But as Dr. A. Greenwood says, Unless you are in a serious accident, your best chance of living to a ripe old age is to avoid doctors and hospitals and learn about nutrition, herbal medicine, natural medicines, etc. Doctors saved my brother's life last year, so I do not take this lightly at all. And for those that know me, you do know that. After losing my faith in our medical system, this is when I discovered my purpose, my why. This was going to take me down a completely new road, and I was ready for my new adventure, which led me to what I do today. Daily Dose of Coaches Calm. Turn your setbacks into comebacks. And I was well on my way. So I hope you've enjoyed learning more of my story, some of the Daily Dose of Coaches Calms, as I lay the foundation to this podcast. I hope you take some time to think about what some of those Daily Dose of Coaches Calms mean to you individually. Remember, perspective. Thanks for watching. You can follow me on social media at Sudden Impact Nutrition. My website is also the same name with .com. I post Monday to Friday on social media, and I will always be a student, as I hope you are. Evolve daily. We will see you in another 2 weeks. Remember, be, feel, and perform your best every day. And your best every day will look different every day. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. And as my brother would say, peace out.